Honestly, the setup is like, what was I saying? God, is she wearing the exact same outfit she wore in her other video? The setup is like the hardest part of making a video. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? Because I'm here editing and I hate it here.
I don't care what people think about me. Okay. So in my first video, we talked about
menstrual cups to be aware of.
Now we're gonna be talking about, Are we ready? Okay. The first cup that I'd like to go over is the Lena cup. The Lena cup comes in two different sizes, a 25 milliliter and a 30 milliliter. It also has a sensitive cup for our girls out there who have endometriosis. My heart goes out to you guys. It comes in 3 different colors, pink, purple, and green, and it's based in New York, New York. And the FDA approves. Actually, all of these cups are FDA approved, so I probably won't dance for each of them. Okay, so the Lena pack per cup is about $24.99, but you can also buy 2 at a time, which is dank. Also, what's really cool about the Lena website, as well as a lot of other menstrual cup brands, is that they'll have articles about different things that you can just honestly fall into a rabbit hole about. Tampon tax and the period poverty. I highly recommend being educated about it, just being aware, because it really affects, I mean, specifically us who have periods, but also it's not fair. Anyway, I could go on and on, but it's fine. The Lena cup is sold on their website, also at state-specific stores provided, but there was none in the state of Idaho. Whoop, whoop. Love that. So just buy it online. Cool. All right, moving on. The organic cup. So I really wanted to try this cup, but I wanted to try something different that didn't look like your typical menstrual cup, so I went with that instead. I'll show you guys at the end of this video, but let's jump into this. The organic cup I especially love just because, like, not only is it a menstrual cup, you're being sustainable, but the package that it comes in is recyclable, and we love that. That is like a huge thing too that I'm like trying to lean towards, is minimizing plastic waste and whatnot. So while using a menstrual cup really does eliminate how much waste that you're producing, the fact that this package is also recyclable warms my heart. So the organic cup comes in 3 different sizes. There's a 17 milliliter, a 25 milliliter, and a 30 milliliter. Unfortunately, there's only one color, which is clear, but honestly, like, do you really need it to be colorful?
Yes, Past Sophia. Yes, I do. Because it's fun, okay? Let us live our lives.
You're not gonna see it. I mean, I'm stopping while I'm ahead. The organic cup is made in Europe. It's actually available at places like Walmart, which is dope, and also available at Free People and on their website. The FDA approves this. Hell yeah. There's also a savings calculator on their website, which is super dope. Calculate your savings on how much waste and money you'll save by switching to a menstrual cup, which is always a great visual for those who are not really sold yet on using one. So, okay, our next one, salt, the salt cup. Okay, honestly, the salt packaging looks like deodorant to me. I don't know if anyone else gets that vibes, but like, it's fine. So the salt has 2 sizes, a 25 milliliter and a 30 milliliter. There are 3 colors, pink, blue, and black, actually. Black? They do? Oh, they do. That's so cool. Okay, this brand was actually founded in Boise, Idaho. We love our Idaho gals and pals. It is about $30 per cup. The one thing about this salt cup is that I noticed it has like abnormally long stem. I have a friend who uses the salt cup, and I asked her if she trimmed the stem, because I know that's something that like you can do. I'm trying to remember if I trimmed the stem on my Diva cup. I don't think I did. So I asked my friend if she ever trimmed the stem, and she said she didn't. She didn't really need to, so, but I think it's actually kind of clutch that it's longer than usual. That way you can have that option. This cup claims that it'll last for 10 years. I think it depends on how much you use it, how much you bleed, how much you clean it, all that fun stuff. My Diva cup lasted a year, just because it was eaten by a certain canine We won't go into details. But yeah, it kind of got munched and I couldn't exactly use it. Honestly, I feel the need to explain on how my dog got a hold of my menstrual cup, but let's not go into it. I promise it wasn't because I left it like in the bathroom or something or lying around. Anyway, moving on. The Salt Cup claims that it lasts for 10 years. Take that for what you will. It's sold on their website, on Amazon, at Target, on Urban Outfitters, and also the Boise Co-op.
Okay, I wish I went more into this when I was recording the video, but I think I was insecure about meeting a time limit. Anyway, something that's really important to me is finding out a company's impact or their cause. Like, how are they striving to be more aware, or how are they trying to spread awareness? Is it through articles, or is it through their own company's ethics? Or is it with donations, or all three, or more? Salt Cup has a wonderful section about their impact and their cause and who they are as a company, and a lot of other brands do that too, and I don't think I go into it. There are only some brands that I go through on this video that don't have a cause or an impact section on their website. That is Intimina, Flex, Lunette, Scoon, and Super Jenny. However, all those ones that don't have a cause or an impact section of their company, they do have a blog that spreads awareness about sexual health and understanding our bodies as women, because let's be honest, the thought or talk about masturbation is taboo, and even being vocal about our periods, like it's considered inappropriate, although a natural thing our body does once a month.
The next one we're going to talk about is the Flex Cup. So the Flex Cup sells pretty much anything that has to do with menstruation. They sell cups, they sell discs, they sell tampons, they sell pads. So their Flex Cup comes in one color, it's black. And the Flex Cup kind of has like a little loop. Honestly, I would have to try this in order to have like a true opinion about it, just because like I feel like that little loop is not enough to get it out. Not like it's gonna be like latched on and you have to like really just like get up in there, but like I don't know. Anyway, moving on. The Flex Cup comes into two different sizes. It has a slim and a full. The slim is 22 milliliters and the full is 30 milliliters capacity. It's based in Venice, California. The FDA approves. It's about $30. And okay, so the ring that I was talking about is called a release ring. It says, quote, can last for years, but long-term cup users intentionally choose to replace theirs after a set amount of time, like 1 to 3 years. If my cup had not been consumed, I think I would have kept mine for as long as possible. Mine definitely changed color. It wasn't like drastic, but it did like develop a tint to it. That was after a year of using. For those who are immediately switching to the cup, don't give away all your tampons and your pads and those supplies. Like actually like create little hiding places for yourself or for other friends who are just like, because you won't use them often, but they're a great emergency. The Flex Cup is sold at Target and is also sold on their website as a couple other places, but there's too many places to list. So the next cup that I want to look at is the Lily Cup. So there's 3 different kinds of Lily Cups. It's all by this brand called Intimina. I never had to say that word out loud before this video. This brand sells 3 different kinds of cups. The Lily Cup 1, the Lily Cup Classic, and the Lily Cup Compact. So let's talk about the Lily Cup 1. So the Lily Cup 1, their beginner cup is, so there's only one size of the 1 version. It's 21 milliliters capacity and it comes in one color, which is that hot pink. So all the Lily Cups are made in Sweden, but they have US locations. The FDA approves of all of these Lily Cups because hell yeah. I'm just gonna stop saying that they're all FDA approved because I already did the research for you guys. Okay, this one is sold for about $25. Right now, while I'm looking at the site, it's on sale for $21.21. It's sold at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, Target, and it's also, the Lily Cup 1 is collapsible, which I never thought is something that I would need, but girl, okay, that's super cool. It also has a ring, like the Peach Cup and like the Flex Cup. It has like that little like release ring. It doesn't really point it out That's what it has on it. Let's go to the Lily Cup Classic. It's like the Femi Cup. It is like the weirdest shape I would not have expected, but I'm intrigued. But like the Femi Cup, I would buy this product.
I did end up buying the Lily Cup Classic, and let me tell you, it was not for me.
So it says as thin as a tampon, but better. Okay, the Lily Cup Classic comes in 2 sizes, an A and a B. The A is a 28 milliliters capacity, and the B is just wider with a higher capacity. It doesn't say, and they didn't get back to me. I mean, they did explain that like, oh, it's a higher capacity and it's wider, but doesn't matter. So it comes in 2 colors, a light pink and a hot pink, but it's dependent on the size. So the light pink is the smaller size and the hot pink is the bigger size. It's about $30, so more expensive than the beginner size. And it's also sold at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, Target. So it's longer than the compact, which is the other one that we're about to talk about, but it's more suitable for higher cervixes. That is what the company did include in their email. So let's move on to the next version, which is the compact. Okay, remember when I said that a collapsible menstrual cup is something that I didn't think I would need, but girl, okay. So the Lily Cup Compact is the world's first ever collapsible menstrual cup. Woo! It also comes in 2 sizes. The A and a B. The A is 16 milliliters and the B is wider with a higher capacity. That is very low capacity for me. I mean, lower capacity than other menstrual cups. Most menstrual cups are around 20 to 25 milliliters on average. 16 is kind of low, but I'm assuming that the B cup is ranging around 20 milliliters. It recommends that the compact is better for those with a lighter medium flow. It comes in 2 colors, which is the light pink and the hot pink, but it's, again, like the classic, it's dependent on the size you get. Also sold in the same places, CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, Target, etc. Because it's a shorter cup, it's suitable for more shorter cervixes. Intermission! The Lily Cup Classic, which we actually have as a guest star. So as of 3/11/20, I bought this product. And it came in the mail about a day ago? A day ago. I bought this product and it took about 3 business days to get here, which I'm impressed. Behold the Lily Cup. I'm kind of like nervous just because like this cup has like a thick rim.
Long story short, it didn't fit and it was hella uncomfortable.
Anyway,